each other, and they know they're going to maybe be future teammates in the big leagues as well.
Nebraska native Jakson Reetz goes after the first one and drives it into the gap in right center field. It's down. It will roll all the way to the wall. Wilson will score easily. Reetz into second. He's headed to play at Nebraska next year. I'm sure head coach Darren Erstad loves that approach.
Oh, yes, he does. Look at that. Drilling the ball to the opposite field. It was fun to watch. Got a mid-90s fastball out over the plate. You see him just drop the barrel of the bat and shoot that right center field gap.
Well, we're allowed to have favorite players here in the booth, I hope. But I happen to live in Omaha, Nebraska, and I've gotten to know Jakson, who's the first Nebraskan ever to play in this Perfect Game All-American Classic. I've got to know he and his mom and dad and family pretty well over the last year or so, and great people, and certainly representing Nebraska well so far.
Drops all the way down in the strike zone.
375 miles an hour, but it was soft. He was casting it. Toussaint's curveball stands out because it is also soft, but it is so big and has such a establishing his career. And he also threw a curveball that wasn't hard but was huge.
That one thrown away into right field. Reetz doing a nice job staying on that curveball, hitting it firm out to Chavis at third base, but Chavis firing it across, trying to get a couple of quick outs, unable to get any, unfortunately. Runners on first and third. We are tied at 3.
Yeah, I'm with you. I mean, you see Reetz right here. We saw him drill the ball into the opposite field gap and then stays on that curveball and smokes it right to the third baseman. Unfortunately.
Yeah, we've got a champion. We've got Brett Dolan down there with the champs as well. Brett?
All right, thanks so much, Darren. What an incredible group of baseball talent we have here today, but we have to pick one for our perfect game, All-Star Classic, most valuable player. And to do that, I can't think of having a better person than here in San Diego than Trevor Hoffman. And Trevor, you have a presentation to make for our most valuable player.
I do. You know, it was really nice here in San Diego to see a game end on changeup right there. And all these guys have acted like MVPs both on and off the field the last couple days. But it's this man, Jakson Reetz, that's taking home the hardware tonight. Congratulations, Jakson.
Thank you very much.
Jakson Reetz had 2 hits, 2 RBIs, and 3 stolen bases today. Jakson, you come from Nebraska, the first Nebraskan to be part of this All-Star Classic. Come from a very small town. This is what perfect game is all about. To take a young man who maybe doesn't get to play against the best talent and give him some exposure, and you got on the big stage today and had quite a night.
Yeah, it's truly an honor to be from Nebraska and get to play here with all these guys. Being one of the 51 guys playing here is truly an honor, and I'm very blessed to be one of those guys.
I know you love to play baseball. A couple of years ago, you broke your hand, your glove hand, and you ended up playing baseball with your left hand in center field just so you could be on the field and play. What does this whole experience mean for you?
It's awesome. I mean, it was an absolute blast being here all week. It was truly inspiring going to Rady's Children's Hospital, and it was just awesome. I can't think of a better experience.
What about this group of talent you played with today? I would imagine you're going to cross paths with these guys very soon, and maybe for a long time.
It's great playing with these guys. I mean, 51 of the top guys here, and I had a blast playing with them and getting to know them all.
Let's hear it for Trevor Hoffman and for our most valuable player, Jakson Reetz. And we'll send it back.